Good morning, students. Today we will start the lecture number 6 of the power system planning subject. So, in the last class, we have discussed how to solve the conventional generation system modeling. We have discussed its objective function and its constraint. Means modeling of conventional generation system has been discussed. Now, in this particular lecture, we will discuss the modeling of wind integrated generation system. So wind integrated generation system, it is very important to integrate the wind generation system or any other renewable generation system with the conventional generation system, because we all know the fossil fuels are vanishing in nature. So it is also pollution free, the renewable generation. So that's why we have to study this thing. So in this particular lecture, we will study the modeling of wind integrated generation system. So we all know the renewable energy sources like wind power or wind energy, which is probabilistic in nature. Probabilistic in nature means it is random. Might be sometimes it is very high speed is blowing, and sometimes there is no wind speed. Wind speed is zero. So how we can predict how much power will be generated by the wind turbine? So it is random in nature. So we have to consider the probabilistic modeling of the wind power. So in this particular lecture, we will discuss it, how to do the probabilistic modeling of the wind power. So this intermittent nature of the wind speed is modeled using the very famous Weibull probability density function. Weibull probability density function. In this Weibull probability density functions, we describe the function based on two parameters. First is this probability density function. Another is the cumulative density function. So this capital V is the wind speed and small vt is the wind speed at time interval t. Okay, so this is PDF and this is CDF. So now what is KT and CT? KT is the shape parameter at any time t. This is dimensionless quantity. And another CT is the scale parameter at time t, which is defined in meter per second. These two parameters are representing the Weibull distribution over any time period. So after defining the after defining the wind speed using Weibull probability density function and cumulative density function, it is necessary to model the wind power also by using the probability density function. So this is the characterization of the wind speed as a this is the characterization of the output power of the wind turbine generator. Using the random variable through a transformation from wind speed to output power. Okay, so this is a plot. This is a plot between power output, wind power output, and the wind speed in meter per second. So this is the function which is described as, this is the Vi is the cut-in velocity, Vr is the rated velocity, and V naught is the cutout velocity. So the wind power is zero between before cut-in velocity. So before cut-in velocity, there is no output power generated by the wind turbine. So between uh, before cut-in velocity and beyond cutout velocity, the output power from the wind turbine is zero. After cutout velocity, due to some security measures, we don't take the power from the turbine. Okay, so between cut-in velocity to rated velocity, this is following the linear function. This is follow the linear function, Vi and Vr. This is represented by this function. So at rated velocity or between rated velocity to cutout velocity, the rated power will be generated by the wind turbine. The rated power generated by the turbine. Okay. Okay. So this is the rated power. Rated power is the maximum power which will be generated by the wind turbine. So for this discrete portion of the wind turbine generator, power output random variable, the probabilities of getting no power output or rated power output are as follows. So rated power means how we can say for this function, for this function, how we can say that what is the probability that we will get what is the probability that we will get the wind power zero? And what is the probability that we will get the wind power at rated wind power? So this is the probability. This is a probability for wind power output is 0 is 1 minus exponential based on this. This is defined. This is a probability of defining the rated that wind speed power is 0, and this is the probability for defining that wind power will be the rated power. We will get the rated power that from the wind turbine. This is the probability. Okay, so completely, if we will define the complete Weibull probability density function of the wind turbine generator, WTG means wind turbine generator power output, a random variable in the continuous range, in this particular linear function continuous range, it is defined as follows. So FW is the probability density function for Weibull power output, not Weibull power output, wind power output. This is this complete function. So this is very complex in nature. So implementing or integrating the wind power or integrating the wind turbine with the conventional generating system like thermal generator, it is very complex in nature. So we have to take care of this intermittent nature of the wind speed. So in this particular portion, we have to consider the probability density function and the cumulative density function. So by using the Weibull probability density function and cumulative density function, it becomes easy to implement the wind power with the conventional power. So in this particular lecture, we have discussed the intermittent nature of the wind speed and how intermittent nature of the wind speed and how we can model that intermittent nature of the wind speed by using the Weibull probability density function and the cumulative density function. And also we have discussed that the nature of the wind power and how we can model it. So the modeling of the wind speed and the wind power is being discussed in this particular lecture. In next lecture, we will discuss the objective function of the integrated wind and thermal power system. So thank you.